Hello, my love muffins. It is Tori, the Hope Dealer of Guided Intuition, and I am here to do your daily guidance, your daily spiritual message, your daily reflection, depending on what part of the world you live on and what time you are seeing this, my love muffin. But we know that time does not exist. Okay, time is an illusion. It is never too late. It is never too early. It is only right now. Okay, and we are really focusing in on living in the moment in 2019 and beyond. We are about being present in this moment. Okay, so I hope that my love muffins, I hope that you already meditated, said some affirmations about your life, about yourself, honey. I listened to Jason's self-love affirmations this morning. Oh my God. I freaking love him. Do you understand me? Love is an understatement. I adore him, and I just send his business, his channel, his gifts so much love and light, because anytime I listen to his affirmations, it just really puts me in a space like, you know what, Jason, I am amazing. You know what I'm saying? I am naturally, beautiful. Like, it just really helps me embody who I am at my core. So I love him, guys. And I'm telling you, affirmations and meditation is key on your spiritual journey. And as you can see from this topic we have above, there are endless possibilities in this world. Okay? Endless possibilities, but it's important to stay out of your mind. But we are always in ourselves. So how can we do that, Tori? How do I stay out of my mind? I'm always going. What happens is you have to replace those thoughts. I'm not even going to say drown them out, because we're going to get into it, girl. My love muffins, honey. But replace those thoughts. And how you do that is by affirmations. I cannot tell somebody, whatever area that you may struggle in, or, when you are faced with certain situations, whether it's you being scared to just step out in the new, or just step out into your gift, or just really show up for yourself, you definitely want to try affirmations, guys. I'm telling you, this is how I transform my life. This is how I am where I am right now. I would never tell you guys to do something that I don't do, or that I know that I haven't tried myself that doesn't work. And maybe it's not your thing. However, give it a try. Be committed to it for 21 days or 30 days back to back. Just give it a try. That's all I ask, my love muffins. Just try. Give it a try. Okay? And I know that it's going to transform your life. It's going to help you in that area, whether it's your finances, whether it's in love, whether it's in yourself. I love another one is You Are Creators. He has amazing self-confidence. And all you entrepreneurs that are getting your businesses out there, that want to step out of the 9 to 5, and there's nothing wrong with the 9 to 5, honey, ain't nothing wrong with it. But if you feel that there was something else that you desire, or even to show up in your job, just to have that confidence, just to really own it, and be present in the moment. Affirmations and meditations is key. It's key. I cannot stress it enough when it comes to your self-love, self-worth, and self-acceptance journey. Okay, and evolving and growing, these things are key, and it's going to help you stay out of your mind. That is how you stay out of your mind, quote unquote, because we're in ourselves, but that's how you stay out of your mind, is by affirmations, playing this stuff on like you play music. Okay, so really make sure that you guys indulge in that today. Okay, because the day, endless possibilities. We know that yesterday a new portal was open, okay? And I know you guys felt it. And I seen it. Even things that happen, that would normally like throw me off track or set me back. Like, honestly, guys, I lost a whole poetry book, practically, that I was writing, to my twin flame. I ain't met him yet. But anyways, I was writing to him. So, when we come together, I wanted to give it to him as a gift, and I lost my thing, the thing you put in the computer. I'm like, oh my God. But you know what? I didn't even fret like that, because guess what? Just how I wrote those poems, just whatever, whatever it is, I know that I did that. So it's nothing that I can't do. So I'm learning not to let things take me to the next level. Maybe there are some better poems inside of me, and maybe I wrote those poems in another space, and now I'm in a different space. You just never know why things happen, but I'm learning to find the beauty in every situation. And I know that my love muffins are too. And we're going to have those moments, with Valentine's Day. I was, very good, very good, very good. I ain't gonna lie though. I had like a little moment, and it was just something, it's healing within me. And I put that out there, and we're always going to be healing. I had a moment, but it was a moment differently. It wasn't like, it was different. It had nothing to do with, what it did have something to do with love, but it's more so me putting myself out there and being open, because I get a lot of offers, and I'm not saying that to brag or anyway, or anything like that, but my issue is just, run, because I just don't want to I just don't want to deal. So I told myself this year, and being that I know that I do desire a partner, and that is a part of, who I am, that I would be more open, and really be more open to love and dating and, going out for coffee or movies, because like I told you, even if I don't meet this person, my perfect partner from a year or 2 years from now. However, I know that in order for me and them to come together, I have to put myself back out there, because there are certain lessons and things that I have to heal when it comes to love. And I can heal within myself, but there are people that are here to show me lessons as in the love area. So if I shut that off completely, then I won't get those lessons in order for the love that I truly desire and truly want, and I truly know is mine to come in. And I don't know why God had me put that out there, put my business out there, but y'all know I share everything with you guys because I want that relationship with us. I want you to, this guided intuition is a safe space, where you can really unclothe. We're practicing that every day to really be our authentic, real selves. And I really want to create that with my love muffins. Okay. So, I know that down that avenue, as scary as it may be, and I don't want to go through anything. I don't want to go through a person and then, I get disappointed or whatever, all those emotions we stay in our mind with. However, okay, there are endless possibilities out in the world. Okay. And you have to be mindful of the way that we're thinking about things and how we're going into situations, because we know that we're the creator of our realities. Okay. So whether it's in love, whether it's in your finances, whether it's in yourself, I don't care, whatever it is. Okay. There are going to be certain lessons, certain people, certain things that show up. Okay, that bring certain emotions in ourselves that, we may not like, honestly, if you get a new opportunity with a business. Okay. But yeah, it could be in your business, where you have to really step up and you really have to take lead. It's going to be lessons and things that we're going to be experiencing that is really for our better, that is really going to help grow us, stretch us, help us to open up. Okay. It's really going to help us. So, in this energy today, that is honestly what I'm feeling. Okay. And, just know that you lack nothing. Everything is inside of you. You lack nothing, my love muffin. There is nothing that you can't do, nothing that you can't create. And I just honestly want to let each and every one of you know that I love you guys. And even my love muffins that follow me on Instagram, you guys are some of the most sweetest individuals. Some of you guys reached out to me and wished me a happy a happy Valentine's Day. And then one of my love muffins, I love her. Like, oh my God, like, girl, I can imagine us doing yoga together. She sent me a video and she was like, I love you. She's so sweet. And then another one of mine tagged me and was like, you are beautiful. You are perfectly made. It's just like those little things, I truly feel like those are, messages from the divine. That's how I really know that we are all connected as a family. So I just really want to thank you guys for always loving on me. Thank you for sending me donations. Like, y'all just be popping it up. And it's just so beautiful. So beautiful to me. The fact that you take your time, your effort just to hop in and let me know what guided intuition and what I mean to you. You believe in my vision and you sow your seed. It's just so amazing. You're sending me your energy. And I just really really want you guys to know I do not want to cry. Oh my God. Like, I love y'all so much. And I superly cannot wait. You're probably going to get this video later in the day because they're going to be fixing my internet so we can go live, so we can have, toriology chat times. We can talk about relationships, spirituality. You guys can ask me questions and I can just give you my opinion, just really create that vibe. Like, I've decided I really want to go to the next level and really create that space with my love muffins, because like, I love y'all and you guys are freaking amazing. Okay, so I'm not going to talk you down, but today is all about a day of staying out of your mind. Okay, and how you stay out of your mind, okay, is really placing affirmations, and when those thoughts come, redirecting those thoughts. Okay, and when those negative thoughts come, I'm gonna tell y'all something. When those negative thoughts come, let them come. Let them bubble up to the surface. We're not going to suppress them down. Okay, let them come. Because when they come to that surface, when you acknowledge it, when you see it, when you meditate, when you say those affirmations, that is acknowledgement. That is you releasing it. Okay. So the first thing that I want to go ahead and look at and just see the general message that Spirit has for us on this beautiful Friday or whenever you are watching it, my love muffin. Okay, so the first card that we have right here is the Devil card. And y'all don't freak out like, oh my God, why is that card coming up? Because one of the things that I am truly realizing when it comes to growth, when it comes to evolving, when it comes to stretching, I have learned to embrace those things, because positive and negative, they go hand in hand. Okay. And for a long time, I was a part, I don't want to deal with, my shadow side. I don't want to deal with my demons. I don't want to deal with that things. However, if you don't deal, how can you move forward? Okay. And I feel like today, when those insecurities, when those things, those habits come up, because I truly feel like this card is really, those things that stop you. Those things that, maybe we're playing over and over in our mind, okay? That is really reflecting from this new vision, okay? Maybe you're living in, an old way of being, an old way of seeing, an old way of thinking. But however, there is a new vision, okay? Let this, whatever this is to you, the devil, it could be something, it could be procrastination. It could be, loneliness. Sit with those emotions. I don't care what it is, even with your finances. Why can't you really bring about the desired income? It's time for you to sit with that. Whatever this is here to show you a lesson. Okay. And for me, I'll put it out there with love. Tori, how can you say you want love? But every time love come, honey, like you run. Or if you put yourself out there and you're so afraid of being rejected that you hurtle up inside like, see, this is why I don't do this. This ain't got nothing to do with me. However, sit with that emotion. Sit with that emotion. Why are you running? Why do you keep attracting, not even attracting this kind of person? Because at the end of the day, you're a light. You're going to attract bad and good. But maybe why do you keep picking this kind of person? What inside of you is, because we know that people and things are a reflection of us. Whatever we see in our reality is a reflection of us. So we have to dig deep and see why, you know what I'm saying? Like, really sit with this emotion, sit with this, because maybe you've been compressing it. All right. And when you sit with it, when you figure it out, all right, you can hit those affirmations. You know what meditation to deal with. All right. If it's procrastination, if it's laziness, if it's fear of success, if it's fear of failing, if it's doubt, they have every meditation in the world. You'll know what that is. But sometimes we don't like to sit in that shadow space. And we're like, oh, no. Are you fearful that you may be successful, that you may blow up, that you may be bomb? Are you? That's something I had to ask myself. Like earlier, I noticed that, like I said, food to me is different than most people. I'm an emotional eater. So I can always tell when I'm good inside and when something's a little bit off, because when I'm good, I'll do more healthy fruits. But then when I'm not, whether you're a vegetarian or not, honey, you ain't got to be healthy to be a vegan or a vegetarian, honey. They got all bagels, pizza, cookies, chips, ooh, all that stuff. And I notice when I eat those foods, it's more so to give me comfort to something. So when I sit in this emotion, I realize, even, within myself, it's always why I'm doing something. So when you sit with those emotions, when I back away from the table, or when you just, stop whatever you're doing, whatever unhealthy obsession that you're doing to cover this and mask it, whether it's procrastination, like I used to be, and I literally just got over it. I just literally healed this. Let's not act like it was like 2 years ago. Like this was literally some just healing, I love healing. Healing can happen within seconds. But the delay of something, I realized that a part of me was afraid to succeed. That's why I didn't want to start, guided intuition, because a part of me was afraid to be successful, because I have never seen someone really be successful in my family. It's always been struggling. It's always been, okay, we just got to get it to, next week, living paycheck to paycheck. That's what's been around me. That's what I've seen all my life. So to be successful, to have my own business where I'm making my 100% of my money, my income from here, what? And I'm not dependent on somebody? What? So I had to, sitting with those emotions really helped me figure out what's the problem. So now I know what to do, how to bring this new way of this new vision and this new way of thinking about. I know what to do now. I really know what to do. However, if you don't sit with that, if you compress it, if you don't acknowledge it, how will you, how will you get there, And then whenever you acknowledge it, whatever that issue is, put in that issue in Abraham Hicks. I bet you it'll help you. It'll help set you free. All right. Because when you do that, when you acknowledge that, when you move forward, okay, and really come into this, what we just said, we have the Knight of Cups, because that very thing that you're desiring is there for you. Whether it's in love, it's going to be successful. Whether it's in you getting a new job, a new career, it's going to be successful. Whether it's you starting your business, launching your channel, launching your a lot of entrepreneurs out here with your crystal shop, your candle making, honey, it's going to be successful. Your jewelry line, your lash line, nail tech, oh my God, inspirational, motivational. It's going to be successful, okay? But you're just drowning out that thing is, and you know what that thing is. It's something that we do habitual, okay? It's something that you do all the time, okay? Because whether you know it or not, with the nine of Pentacles, there's a lot of confidence here, okay? There is, I just feel like it's literally just this one thing that you keep doing. Because you have all the elements to be successful. You're in harmony, okay? You're in harmony, not getting in harmony. You're in harmony with yourself. It's literally this one thing, like one thing, one thing. All right. And honestly, I was guided, with spirit, I was looking for my tree oracle cards, but I couldn't find it. But spirit had me grab my past lives. And I feel like this issue is definitely something in a past life. Okay. It's definitely something from a past life. Guys, it's definitely something that you struggled with in multiple lifetimes. I don't care if it's in love, your finances, just believing in yourself, whatever it is. It's something that, you have had an issue with. And before I even shuffled the cards that fell out, early, and I was like, wow, so maybe this is the deck that I need to grab. We have transportation. Okay. And the reason why it's kind of hard for you to really move away from this, or really to really excel in this area, I feel like this has always been, every lifetime that you've been in, this has been something that you have struggled with. That's why it's so heavy. That's why it's so hard to kick that habit, or just girl, young man, believe in yourself. Know that you got this. You bomb. You sitting here with the Nine of Pentacles. You lack nothing inside of you. You are in harmony. You are in alignment. This is it. However, it's so hard because you really have to use those affirmations and those meditations concerning this subject, because this has been something that every lifetime that you have struggled with. And I truly feel like you came in this body, in this person, in this time to really be successful. This is the lifetime that you are going to fulfill it. Okay? And this is why it's so hard, because you know, this has been multiple lifetimes, and you know, you haven't you haven't completed it. All right? That's what spirit showed me. You know? That's what spirit showed me. And over here, okay? Spirit just really wants you to know today. I just feel like besides that little one thing or whatever that thing is, the wheel of fortune, I feel like the wheel is spinning in your favor. Look at this. We have the 9 of Cups and the wheel of fortune. It's spinning in your favor. The outcome is going to be successful. I feel like, you're just fighting yourself, okay, and just driving yourself, up a wall with this thing internally, but it's going to be successful. You're going to have that, whether it's a relationship, whether it's something in your finances, it doesn't matter. You will be successful. You just got to come into this energy the full. You got to take a leap of faith. You got to jump. You got to play those affirmations religiously. You understand me? From the time you wake up to the time you go to sleep. Hear those. Surround yourself around what you want to be. Okay? And how you do that, start scripting, start journaling. And I did this. My sister has us, and I wanted to do it first before I introduced it into, to anybody else. I'll make sure I want to do it within myself first. But, it just really showed me, just what I've been doing, and really talking to Sunshine, which is my subconscious mind, and really creating this relationship, because I feel like we bash our subconscious mind. We're always talking negative about our subconscious mind. Oh, it holds everything, it's always holding the bad stuff. But at the end of the day, if you start to look at the positive traits of, your subconscious mind, Sunshine, I'm going to call her Sunshine because I don't like to I like to acknowledge her. And I was talking with Sunshine, and I was like, you get a bad rep, and I apologize for falling into the hype, because the fact that you can house and hold information from years ago and lifetimes ago and remember everything. Oh my God, that is amazing, because naturally I get forgetful, so the fact that your subconscious mind can do that, and I would actually like to find a name, but become friends with their subconscious mind. Like I've been doing it nightly, having conversations and letting Sunshine know that we're working together, to achieve these goals and to be who we desire to be in this lifetime. All right. So you definitely want to make sure that you're having those conversations with your subconscious mind, with yourself. Acknowledge yourself. I be talking to myself. People think I'm crazy, but no. Let me tell you something. A wise man knows he knows nothing at all. And there are so many layers and so many dimensions to this thing, y'all. Honey. All right. So I just want to pull some cards of how you can just really embody releasing things from your mind and just really, believing in yourself, believing in the endless possibilities that are available to you. How can, what does Spirit say for everybody that is watching in attendance? What does Spirit have to say? Let's see. Ooh, like this. Ooh, intimacy. So I feel like really spending that time with yourself. Intimacy is really going to bring you power, to really transform whatever it is that you need to transform. It's really going to bring you that power to be, to do that. All right. So go have a fabulous Friday, or whenever you are watching this. I love you and all of my love muffins. And if you're new here, welcome to the family. But as you know, I do not post daily guidance on the weekend. I take that time to really pour into myself and, be good to myself and good to y'all. All right. But I will see you guys on Monday, but I do have some treats. I know y'all like, Tori, you've been saying you got treats for us for like a week now. Where's our pick a card readings? My internet is getting fixed today, boo. So I'm gonna be like throwing them back at y'all. Y'all be like, oh my God, like she's like uploading a lot of videos. Yes. Because I love y'all and I got you. All right. And it's going to be some fun topics, some different topics. The Spirit's been giving them to me. Okay. So I love you guys. Go have an amazing, amazing day. And I will see you on my channel. Take care.